Good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome to the stream. So we are back at it. So let's just give a breakdown of where we've gone with the game so far. Last night, right after midnight, I did a stream of my first interactions with the game. It was about a 3 hour stream. I played a lot of the game. It was amazing. I loved it. I honestly loved. I've It's been so long. The 3 hours I played was not because I was sucked in. I couldn't walk away. I had to end the stream because the game, I was enjoying it that much. I didn't even get to do my audio was messed up from part of it. So let's do a walkthrough of what we got so far in the game. So the game started out with a far better intro than I could have guessed for it. I won't put spoilers up for you. If you want to watch it, go back on my stream. Watch the stream before. It was it was a great start to the game. One of the best game beginnings I've had as far as figuring out the mechanics, how the Hogwarts Legacy team went about going over the mechanics, the initial start of the game, just figuring out the basics and creating the storyline that's going forward. Outstanding job done. I mean, outstanding job done. And then we got introduced to Hogwarts. We messed around for a little bit in Hogwarts. At first you're kind of stuck to the mission a little bit, and then you get to branch. Once you finally get going in the story, you get to start branching out, exploring a little bit. We did some of the missions. We did a couple of the missions following the storyline. We explored a little bit. I kind of was mixing it between probably about half exploring, half doing the mission. Doing the mission and the storyline to keep furthering going forward. Then we ended up in Hogsmeade, explored that same thing, doing what we had to do in Hogsmeade and exploring, and that's about where we left off. We finished one of the main points in the storyline at so far up to that point, and we just finished that, and we're still in Hogsmeade, and that's where we're going to pick up today. Again, I won't give you any spoilers for that unless you want it. If you like the spoilers, if you're curious to what I'm talking about in those, go back and watch the first stream. Go back and watch the first stream. It is an outstanding. It was an outstanding gameplay, and I'll forewarn you, my audio wasn't working for the first half of it, so I'm not talking. I apologize. I was an idiot. I should make sure my audio is working now. We'll test that here in a second. I got to double check. I don't want to be an idiot 2 days in a row. So I apologize that the first half of the stream the audio is not going, but nonetheless, you can still watch the gameplay. It's out freaking standing. So that's where we're going to pick up here today. We're going to pick up in Hogsmeade. We're going to pick that up in just a minute here. I'm going to get I've worked a full day, but I couldn't put off coming back to it. So I got to make some coffee. I'm going to get some coffee going here, and then we're going to get back to it. So just hang tight for me, guys. All right, so while that's brewing up, let's get it going here. This is my character. I created Gryffindor House. Yes, I'm a basic bitch, but I'm a Gryffindor. I'm a Gryffindor. I'm a Potter nerd. I know my house. I'm a Gryffindor. There's no arguing it down. I'm going to tell you right now. I plan to go back and once I've gone through the game and beat it, played it all, played as much as I think is possible. I'm going to go back and play at different houses because there is different things you can encounter and different ways to play the game. So there's just different things we're going to do. So I will be going different houses and not be such a basic Harry Potter nerd. But this is my guy. I went with a unique name with a tie to the Potter world, Reginald Lupin. I'm calling him Remus Lupin's great grandfather. I like it. It works for me. So I even gave him a little scar. Not that he's a werewolf. It's not obviously. It's not a passed down thing, but I like the little tie to history, and it kind of worked out too because there is some. While the story it's in the Harry Potter universe, and if you didn't know, it's set in the late 1800s, so different timeline from the Harry Potter, just in the same universe. So there are some very subtle character ties, but it's not overwhelming. It's not like they're trying to shove the Harry Potter series down your throat. There's been some very minor nods to family lineage from the Harry Potter series that we all know and love. And I just happen to have done that myself. I didn't want to pick a main character, yada yada yada. So I liked Reginald Lupin. So that's who we got. So as you can see, I'm already on level 7 as far as my characters. You get XP from doing different things, collecting different information that you fill up with in your little Hogwarts book. Let's get back to it. Let's load her up. So here we are, loaded up in Hogsmeade. Now I'm interested. Oh yeah, we gotta follow. So this is our school friend, Natty. I actually really like her character. Oh, cool. All right, so we pretty much, when we left off just before this. Or excuse me, just after this. So for whatever reason, the save brought us just back before this. So we'll just listen in.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two
So-
escaped injury.
Thanks to this one.
For those that have
Single-handedly
missed it,
took down a troll.
Renrock,
right?
that goblin,
Well done.
he's the bad guy. He's our main bad guy. Our main top dog bad
Was
guy.
Trolls in Hogsmeade.
He is leading
It's never
a
happened
goblin
before.
uprising, goblin rebellion, however you want to put it.
Right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
And this just seems to be another bad guy hunchman. They're working together.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Oh man, I didn't even get my butterbeer. I'm so excited. We're definitely gonna get into something here.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Waxes. So this is our map. Pretty good map. So it actually is broken down to in between Hogwarts and the world map. So here we're over in Hogsmeade, so we're not quite in the Hogwarts. We'll change over to Hogwarts here. And it's broken up into different sections here. It's a grand staircase we'll go and find. Fast travel. Can we fast travel to the common room? I don't have any flue locations there. No, it's... No. There we go. Bam! So we're fast traveling. That's the way they fast travel through this game, is through flue powder networks. You have to discover the locations first before you can utilize them, which is why you saw, like, clicked into some places and there's none yet, because I just haven't discovered that part of the castle. Let's see, new quest available. All right. So let's do some exploring. Oh. Come and see me. I've discovered something inside the locker we found at Gringotts. So it actually gives a great detailed. It maybe looks a little complicated on here, but it's actually very thorough walkthrough. So you see on the mini map when we go out here, whatever you select, or you can have it set to the mission that you're doing, It actually gives a very thorough directional walkthrough.
Revelio.
So you're gonna see me do that a lot too. That's big on how we're just finding things. I need to learn Aloha Mora. I don't know where or how, what point I get that, but
It's good, Black.
oh, I'm pause. I'm sitting here running through because I already done this, but so Gryffindor common room. I mean, it's awesome. The detail that they went into this entire place is redonkulous. There's nearly headless Nick, Sir Nicholas.
Professor Black glanced at me the other day in the Great Hall. I spit out my breakfast.
God, yeah, man, it's so good.
Theo's weakness.
Looking a bit scruffy today, aren't we?
Well, that was rude. Tried to take this walkthrough a little slower at the beginning of this game so that you guys can appreciate. I don't want to be too over the top just because I've done some of it already. So let's talk about this. This is your little Hogwarts bookie. So, as you find things, it's going to find things that's for the collections or the quest, and as you complete that, that's what's going to bring up your XP level here. So there's a lot of things that are hidden around the castle, and simply doing Revelio, that little ding right there. So that's telling me somewhere in the area, it's kind of like walk it in. Oh, there's something there. It's around. Some of these quite haven't. I don't know.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's gonna be what was making.
I'm truly sorry.
Ooh, lavatory. Oh, there's peas.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're
That's
only 1 time per
peas.
week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. These peas will make me
He's
lazy.
literally
He
all
tried
over
to
the place,
stop me,
and
did
I
Rancorous
really
Cobb.
like it.
Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Revelio.
Hilda did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
Oh, see, this is a new part I haven't been to. At least I haven't gone across this bridge. I mean, just look at all this, man. I mean, it's absolutely nuts. And yeah, and I've been to this building, but I haven't gone out on that walkway. Oh, nope, I went the wrong way. See? This map will help you there.
Revelio.
Oh, I've already done this part. There's a bunch up there. So then because I just came to this spot for the first time, there's a flue powder location there. I just discovered it. I can fast travel there from now on.
Revelio.
Headmaster doesn't like me. That note was about me. Nothing here.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Alright, well that's a new professor I gotta go meet.
Revelio.
Wow. Ah, you can't jump over, like, barriers. Bums me out.
Handy
right.
resource indeed, your field guide.
What? Who's talking to me? Oh, the flu chick. What's this? Oh. Bathroom. Whack. What?
Revelio.
Oh, that's interesting. Can I flush the toilet? Yep, okay. We're thorough.
Revelio.
No, it's gone. Whatever it was. The attention to detail is so ridiculous. Like, you walk by the knights, they react to you. I mean, it's crazy.
Kind soul, help me.
Ooh. Little side quest, perhaps?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Well, no, I'm not, but it sounds
Gobstones?
interesting.
Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
That's it. To Azkaban with them all.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Like me?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself.
Oh, I know how to
Whoever
get them.
hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
All right.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself and...
Boom, let's go. Get the gobstones. I should be able to do that. Ricky Tick, no problem.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Like right there. No, that's an owl. Okay. High places. Don't even know what they look like. Excuse me. Have you... Oh, right there.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly
Boom.
saw what the fuss is about.
Oh, they're all in different places. Of course they are.
Hogwarts must have hundreds of owls.
Oh, I want to go out to the hourly. There we go. English is hard. I don't care what anybody says. Where would her little gobstone be? Oh, it's up there. Next floor up. Oh boy.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You're right, you should. Pretty sure it was up here. I need that. So here's the one thing I have not yet come across or figured out what I do here. Wow. No freaking clue. Oh, there it is. I found it. I assume it comes. I'll figure that out later. Oh, she always has something to say. Oh. I don't want to go up there. There it is. What's up, homie? That must be divination. Oh, you... Nah. Later. Later. These talk to you all the time. It weirds me out. I'm never ready for it. Whoa. Combat roll. I just wanted to do that. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Freebie. Oh, here we are. This is that bridge I saw before. Yeah, so I'm interested in the side quest because supposedly they
Revelio
will play a part into they can help you identify new spells, things like that. I don't know. I'm still waiting to see. This is actually I think this is the first side quest I've actually
I'd better keep an eye
done.
on high places for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Wow. Okay. Guess I'm going this way. The staircase is moving. Oh, it would be. Literally as high as it could possibly be.
Revelio.
Yep. That's the same thing I mentioned before. Don't know. It will... I will have to figure it out. Book it. Get your cardio in, homie.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, really? That's cool. A big fat troll armor.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
The Goblet of Fire Casket. Very interesting. Very cool. Okay, I know this dang ball's around here somewhere, but there's way too much stuff here.
Revelio.
Yeah, I was just shooting in the dark, to be honest with you. The heck is this dang thing? Maybe it's not in this room.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I wish the headmaster would retire. Let Professor Weasley take over for him.
It's gotta be in here somewhere. Where is this girl's everlasting gobstopper? There we go.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I will figure it. I want to know. There's so much that's locked.
Revelio.
Keys, Centaur armor.
Revelio.
No, I was really trying to beat the stairs there. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I don't know what the door means yet. It bugs me. They're all over the place. I'm sure I just have to be patient, but yeah, I'm not. See how the door, like, you can see through in the cracks the sun. Like, that's so cool to me. Sorry. I just don't know why it's the same beat and rhythm as Finding Nemo. I want to learn to fly. I'm just curious how this first little side quest, what I'll get out of it and accomplish.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future
I'm totally going to play
victories
this
to you.
game as a Slytherin and can be a
Speaking of
complete
now that I have all my
a-hole.
gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's
Not
a
true.
fine idea.
Not true.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get
But it's okay to
sprayed,
lie to
which
children.
won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Well, I didn't really get much for that, but I guess that's fine.
Revelio. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Oh, that's Rand's. No. It's going to take a long time for me to figure out the layout so that I don't realize that I'm just going back to where I just was. 'Cause that's exactly what happened. I was just following the map, but this place
You're defending Hogsmeade again.
is so freaking big. Can't keep track of it. And I guess I'm supposed to flu power everywhere, but I'm not checking out the building that way, even if I am running by it. Hmm?
Revelio. We have some matters to discuss.
We do, Professor.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Oh,
you may be
really?
surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Oh, really? So before I can continue on the quest, I had to do a side quest of learning this, and I have to do a side quest. Ooh, 2 rounds across walls. Looks like I'll be participating in the unofficially illegal sanctioned dueling club. That's where it's taking us. Hey ho.
Revelio.
Ooh, there's the Owlery. Quidditch pitch out there. The gamekeeper's hut. Not Hagrid, unfortunately. Hagrid hasn't been born yet.
Glad you could make it.
Revelio.
It's just over there.
Cool. Alright.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, That's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Well, you know.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Alright, breakthrough yellow. Yep. No better than a target lock. Okay. Change between the targets, that's new. Oh. Try that again. Oh. Defeated? That was so quick.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yeah.
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. I'll do better. See, I never catch. I always miss.
Painful.
I always miss the spells coming at me.
Yes.
I'm not defending.
Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant.
Try it again. Third time's a charm. Yeah. Oops.
Luke. Protego.
All right.
People can't watch the duels.
Much better. Much better.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Yeah.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands. Hope to see you back here again.
Rebellion.
Gotta win the second one.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Heck yeah.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
Oh man, I'm going against double? I didn't realize that.
Apologies in advance.
I'm going against 3 people? Oh, I should have definitely gone with the partner.
There goes my wager.
What? Boom.
Big hits that round. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Thanks,
the next round
Holmes.
is for all the gobstones, so to speak. You could have gone a bit easier on me.
No, Hector Jenkins, I couldn't have.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you... Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. That's it! Excellent form!
Oh, I see. I gotta do specific. Alright. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Nope. Oh, come on. We'll get it.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Assignment's all finished.
Alrighty. This way. Alright, let me fast travel. Let me try this fast travel, man.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
Where's the weirdo's office? Shoot. My gear. Oh yeah, so if you didn't know, your clothes can actually benefit you. So give you upgraded offense or defense. I haven't picked anything defense because it's pretty, all of it's really goofy looking. Nope, not like that. No, go back to my old one. What's this? I was at the right place.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and that you...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Let's learn
to hear it.
Incendio.
Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Oh yeah.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate.
All right.
And keep your wand steady.
So this is how you learn new spells. You gotta push buttons and follow it. It's not overly complicated, honestly, but you have to do it within a certain time limit. Boom.
Good work.
Don't need Reparo. Reparo's not that important. I've barely used it. Actually, I don't even know that I've used it. Well, I take that back. I did use it when I fought the troll in Hogsmeade. But other than that, I could just assign it then.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Okay, thanks for pressure. totally see why they put all the flue in. The flue power connections. I get it. They knew people are not going to want to walk around this big castle forever. I'm cool with it. But not everybody would be.
Ah, there you are.
Professor?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Eckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So,
it's about to go down.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
He's such a grumpy Gilbert.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yeah. Oh, it's just downstairs.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely.
Yeah.
He mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Alright, alright, alright.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
And
those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on
Can I,
now.
though?
There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a
bet, son.
try.
Good logic. I'm invisible! Kinda. Alright, where do I change it? I'm not looking for maps requests. Spells. Where do I find the spells?
We must remain unseen. That sounded suspicious.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Makes sense to me.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this? Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
The restricted section. It's basic cast when undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Ghost? What ghost? Oh.
Should be in the clear.
It's like
No need for us to be
Assassin's
skulking about.
Assassin's
you've been
Creed
looking
meets
for?
Harry
I'm
Potter.
looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is giving up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo. Revelio! But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
Definitely not interested in that. Oh, but I can't, of course. It's not a wardrobe, I guess. Ooh. Didn't even know I had that. Wait, I'm gonna need to try to sell this stuff next time.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
I wonder where I can sell that stuff. And there's the tailor shop in Hogsmeade, but
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
well,
Oh, blast him, Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yeah. Literally the one I just said I don't need. No. Oh, I did that wrong. I'm surprised it let me do the same spell in 2 slots. Seems a little silly.
Revelio.
This restricted section is rather big.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
That's it.
Lumos.
That's a cool one.
Where might this lead?
We're gonna find out. Interesting. Oh. That was something.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh, that's key. Can I just have that all the time? Oh. Whoa. Wow. Templicit combos generate ancient magic. Yeah, I've already been doing that, buddy. Ah, crap.
Stupid one.
Unbeatable Quidditch gloves. Oh, did not realize there was a little time limit on that there. Boom, roasted.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Indeed, to where? Nope, nope, can't just jump to it. Good effort, though. Whoa, oh, that's cool. He has balance like that? Okay.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Lumos.
Ah, crap.
Incendio.
Oh, a book. I found a book. I found a book.
It's a book after all.
It's got a page missing. Looks like. Hmm. Very interesting. Hmm.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Weird. Why
I
is
was
there
also
so
admitted
many?
to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Oh my god, just like me.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Interesting. I just can't tell if this part of the storyline is a good thing, explaining why he's got what he has,
Sebastian.
or what. Ruh-roh, somebody's in trouble. Detention.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Boom. Guess everyone's gone to bed, huh? That's key.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough.
Bet, son.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh.
That's right.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay, time to explore. Let's do some Hogwarts exploring. I want to go to the
Meet me in Lower
Owlery.
Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the
Hey,
castle.
that's where I'm headed anyway.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual
Nope,
place.
not the right place I was looking for. herbology. I want to go check out some more of the grounds. And I need to figure out where I can sell this.
Have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Slytherins are lucky they get to sleep next to the lake. Water is
Interesting.
I can't even cast Lumos for
2 seconds.
I wish Hogwarts.
That's, I see it. I want to go there. Well, that looks auspicious.
Revelio.
Secret door? What's a secret door? Oh, balls. She's the Quidditch coach. Or the, whatever. Madam Kagawa? Oh, girl, you cute. Alright, let me go sell this crap at Hogsmeade real quick. We'll come back. Let me actually disregard. Alright, I'm gonna go get this right here. Bam. So I can just come right back here. Let's go flu network ourselves to Hogsmeade. Yeah, Wizard Rare. Okay, so let's go there. Now. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Boom, roasted.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
That's right. Okay.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how.
Well, hello there. Come in.
Hello.
And if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Okay. Actually, yeah, let me make sure
you
I've
have a
got.
sharp eye for fashion.
Take a look at my new. Oh, so that one's new. Still don't like it like my first. I really like my wand. Alright, now I can talk to this dude and let's sell some stuff. Okay, it's showing me everything I'm not wearing.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Nah, fam.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Well, you're absolutely right, my friend.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
How dare you? You hear that? Can't trust the young. Alright, I want to check out what will eventually be Hagrid's hut. Not right now. He's not even born yet. No biggie. Still Hagrid's hut. Let's just be honest here. And check out Hagrid's hut. And then the Owlry. Then maybe we'll go down and find... What's her name? Nellie? My little friend Nellie? Natty? I don't know why I like her, but I do.
Revelio. I'm most pleased to be included.
I haven't even gotten to level 1, Alohomora. Why? You can see, like, how they've done this. It's so... It looks so massive. And yet, like, I'm really just walking to all these places. Somehow they've managed to make... Somehow they've managed to make, like, forced perspective in the video game. That's all the owls. They're just chilling. To be honest, there'd be way more poop in real life. All the time they put into the details of this. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm
Revelio.
See about a good view up in her. Oh, look at that. That's... Look at that. It's like a headwig.
Revelio.
I thought maybe we were kind of responding somehow, but maybe not. Ooh. This game is so cool. Well, the one thing I still haven't figured out because I already tried, but I looked. So I don't know where I can sell all this random crap that I'm just finding on the street. You know, I say street, but you know, walking around these mushrooms, these crystals. I don't know what's the other point. Combat roll. Combat roll. Combat roll.
Some assistance.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so
Never,
sorry.
ever.
What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
Wow.
It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smed... We are known for our contributions to science, but with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the names...
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. I've cross-referenced the My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Ooh. Go. I don't know how to dive.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you too, buddy.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's in...
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss... I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs. I am going to watch and, in the meantime, remember, I am here.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. You there! Stop! Hang on!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take it!
You've made a great mistake. Little...
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Levioso.
Incendio! Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were...
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya?
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his... Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying...
Fixtures?
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trial.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in... I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so... You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking.
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pies.
Incendio! Revelio.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres.
Incendio. Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink. Incendio!
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio.
a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, how does it work? I must review my notes.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each have... You should feel free to solve them. My guess is that each... Which you can find in... I really must be... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Alright. Well, guys, I think we're going to save it there. Call it a day for this. And we will be back at it again soon. I am loving exploring the entire... we haven't even cracked the surface. It's so much. But I'm completely stoked. I hope you guys enjoy. Keep tuning in. If you do enjoy it, hit the subscribe, hit the like button, so that way you stay up to date. Don't miss out on any great content I got coming forward. And it also does help the channel so much right now with me being so new. It really makes all the difference in the world. Alright guys. Thanks, and we'll catch you in the next one.